Welcome to Eden Town Hall. It's a governance forum for fractal innovation. It's a vibrant community forum dedicated to exploring the future of collaborative decision making and fractal governance. We meet pretty much every time after Eden Fractal to dive in deeper to the ideas and innovations and strategies that are transforming how communities coordinate and make decisions together, specifically in the fractal ecosystem. So Eden Town Hall has been in operation. It started in 2022, and we've hosted over 65 events, maybe 70 events now that we're at. I'm not sure, but basically we host these bi-weekly events, and you can explore Eden Town Hall to watch all the past videos, and everyone's welcome to join these events to experience the future of governance and help shape the future of coordination. So check out Eden Town Hall edentownhall.com where you can RSVP. Check out edenfractal.com where you can learn more about the community and the ecosystem that we work to support here. Learn about the Epoch 2 that Eden Fractal is in, where we've been reviving Eden Town Hall. Eden Town Hall came back about 4 months ago for anybody who hasn't been paying attention, along with Eden Fractal's second Epoch. Eden Fractal is a community dedicated to optimizing collective decision making through collaborative research, development, education, gamification, community engagement. It's been meeting, well, the Eden community has been meeting since 2021, pioneering ways for communities to coordinate that are fair, fast, and fun. Learn more at edenfractal.com, and Eden Town Hall is really supporting the Eden Fractal community and all the different communities like Optimism Fractal, Zaal Fractal, many other communities that are either started or implementing or have been working with fractal decision-making processes now for the past years. So encourage you to check out the websites, Eden Town Hall, Eden Fractal. We had an event 2 weeks ago where we aligned on times and also explored OrDAO. So each of these videos you can find on edentownhall.com/videos, as well as the Eden Creators YouTube channel. Like and subscribe to see more. And then, I already mentioned Eden Fractal Epoch 2, where we're building on base and Ethereum, all that stuff. That's good. We're using the Eden Fractal app as well, the OrDAO app. And I guess a big announcement here for the Eden Town Hall audience is that we've officially bootstrapped the Eden plus fractal consensus process. So you can see here that we'd elected Zaal as a delegate as of 2 events ago or 2 weeks ago, last event. And if the refresh button works right now, then we also just came to consensus to elect Tadas as a delegate as well. No problem, Zaal. Thanks for being back with us here. So you can see the election of Tadas, and it looks like it will pass. As well as our our respect game results and respect distributions and so forth. You can check more about our on-chain software to learn more about the OrDAO system and the OrDAO application. The Eden plus fractal consensus process that I mentioned, for anybody who hasn't been paying attention lately, it's a way to revolutionize democratic decision making. It's the legislative process for Eden Fractal. This had been invented by Tadas a couple years ago, and then we also brought it back for Eden Fractal Epoch 2. It takes about 4 events to really boot up fully because at each event, we will elect a delegate. We're actually in each breakout room after each respect game ranking contributions to Eden Fractal. We'll elect a delegate to serve on a council to make decisions for Eden Fractal for the community. And so you can see on the screen here a little chart about showing how it works at a high level. Basically, we've now elected 4 councils. I was elected the first one since we returned. Then Timothy, who is not here with us right now, but said he would like to join and add to his calendar, doing this for the second event. And then Zaal was elected in the third council, and we just elected Tadas as the fourth council. So we now have 3 council members present, and according to the rules, proposals are passed if 3 out of 4 active councils are approving. You can learn more at edenfractal.com/plus to learn more about why the Eden plus fractal process matters and what are the benefits and so forth. Lots of cool videos, such as the video that I did with Das a couple of years ago when he first came at this process of creator talk, as well as lots of talks where we've discussed more about this at Eden Fractal and so forth. Tadas had shared this. We're currently keeping track of this in the Eden Fractal delegates spreadsheet. Pretty simple way of doing it, but you can see here that Tadas put up a proposal saying move Eden Town Hall to Thursday at 16 UTC before the respect game and have Eden West Fractal councils pass proposals during this hour. So for context, Eden Town Hall traditionally meets at 18 UTC right after the respect game. We just finished playing a respect game, and usually, since as was written in the rules for Eden Plus Fractal, councils with proposals pass proposals only in the window following the respect game, the hour afterwards, which is Eden Town Hall. So this is a proposal basically that Tadas had shared to move the Eden Town Hall to be before the respect game rather than after, and also make it so that Eden plus fractal councils can approve proposals during this hour during Eden Town Hall. So that's in a high level overview. You can see That's by the way, there's a little thing you missed there. It's just to say Council 127. But you can see that. And today, it makes sense. It's a good thing that we have this proposal up and everybody or the three council members here because I think we're probably ready to approve the proposal. As I said, we discussed this in more detail in the Eden Town Hall episode and had like a 40-minute discussion about it and made a lot of progress. And then, whoops, that's not supposed to say my name there, Dancing Joy. I guess my thing, oh, I'm actually in the wrong window. I was supposed to be over here. So here we are. Just never mind that. But anyway, it's good because we had this great discussion. You can see the timestamps. We were talking about switching the times and a lot of benefits of it. And then after that event, Tadas put up a series of Telegram messages. One of them was this one. This is the one he put up right away, saying how last week we discussed moving Eatontown Hall respect before the respect game, and he shared some motivation for it, like how it'd be easier for people to attend who live in Europe or in time zones where it's very late for the Eatontown Hall events, and how we avoid moving both meetings at an earlier time. So Eden Fractal events, just for clarity, will stay, if this proposal is approved, they'll stay at the same time, 17 UTC. Although I think we probably should change at some point because daylight savings is ending soon, but at least right now, the Eden Fractal events will continue to be at 17 UTC, so a consistent, easy time. But for people who want to participate in the Eden Town Halls and the collective decision-making processes of the legislative process, Eden plus Fractal, this proposal, or it's a draft proposal right now, really. It's not a formal. I don't know if it's a formal proposal. Maybe I can ask Tadas about that. I think he's gonna actually he shared something about making a Telegram poll. So that will be the formal proposal, I guess. But right now there's a draft proposal, and this draft proposal says basically to move just the Eden Town Hall to be before the respect game. Some other motivations. Feel free to ask if you want to say this. I just figure maybe make it easier if I just go ahead and just share more details and kind of go through your message. Um, and yeah, as we discussed in last week's event, and to summarize, it's also a novel and exciting experiment too to have it where we can discuss decisions before the respect game, and then people can elect delegates based on those discussions. So Eden Town Hall happening before makes sense for a lot of reasons. You can see more. I didn't summarize everything here, but Tadas also explained potential drawbacks, but also how that could have a positive side and so forth. Maybe Tadas can go into it so you can hear some different voices as well. But Tadas put out this great proposal or great draft proposal and overview in the Eden Telegram chat, and then he followed up the next week. I think it's in this one. Yeah, and he actually shared a following procedure for passing proposals. So we're kind of building this Eden Box Fractal Consensus process as we go, figuring out the best way to define it. So we had it working, but now we're really defining it more. We had it working a couple of years ago, but we had stopped it, and now we're kind of reinventing it. That's part of one of our big initiatives for Eden Fractal Epoch 2 to have this legislative consensus process, to have truly democratic decision making that scales and so forth. So Tadas put out this message, I think yesterday, saying the official kind of proposal or official draft proposal, tagging all the delegates and inviting everybody to reach out with any questions and sharing this procedure. Basically, I think basically for any Eden plus Fractal proposal, somebody can create a poll in the Eden Fractal Telegram group, t.me as Eden Fractal, and then delegates and other participants can vote in it. And then when it comes time to pass proposals, then we'll use the rules of the Eden plus Fractal consensus process over Telegram until the Telegram poll is closed at the end of the hour, I think, probably. And then results are assessed according to the rules of consensus process. So really super simple, basically. But that's that. So I guess we just dive into that discussion. Also, in general, Eden Town Hall is a place to discuss anything related to the Fractal ecosystem. So maybe after we discuss that, if anybody has any discussion topics that you'd like to bring up related to fractals, and Eden Fractal and so forth, then feel free. Maybe share a message in the chat as well. If there's anything you'd like to share, we can make sure we make time for it. We've also been working on some other matters related to Eden Fractal Epoch 2 and some other things we're implementing. But this is kind of a big next step. We had laid out a bunch of elements of Eden Fractal Epoch 2. We've achieved the first four so far: the ORDA deployment, respecting implementation, Eden Town Hall revival, and fractogram configuration. And now, well, we actually had implemented the legislative consensus process, but it requires some tweaking and so forth. So I'm excited to discuss this proposal with y'all, and then in the future we can get back to discussing these other elements of Epoch 2 to help Eden Fractal accomplish its mission. So yep, thanks all for being here, and thanks all for listening to the presentation. And curious to hear what you all think about this proposal, as well as anything else you have on your mind related to fractals. Tadas, would you like to maybe elaborate more on the proposal? Anything I missed or anything else you want to share? Or does anybody have any questions about the proposal?
No, I don't think you missed anything. Uh, yeah, so that previous what you called draft proposal, basically it was just a poll in Telegram where I welcomed the whole community to vote for the whole previous week. Uh, and yeah, most people voted yes, even people who are not here right now, like Will, Optimistic's account voted. Uh, and Yeah, and today, right now, I created a proposal. Yeah, so the procedure I suggested for passing these proposals is to just create, again, a Telegram poll and to create a poll in Telegram. And this time we will specifically look for how accounts which are the delegates, how they are voting. Uh, and it's useful that we are recording Telegram accounts on chain right now, so we can use Telegram for now for this. And yeah, so I created this poll already, and uh, please vote. I've already voted. I see Dan voted.
Yep, we're waiting for Zaal. I changed my mind actually. I don't want to do it anymore. I have power as delegate. No, I'm just joking. Obviously, I support this proposal. I think it's a great idea. And I support that it will help Tadas sleep better as one of the main reasons.
Yes,
So I'll retract my vote and I'll vote yes again. And also, too, I do think that it has, I think it might actually make, you mentioned how it could make the app that we aim to develop around Eden Fractal's consensus process work better because it can help bring finality or just help working with
yes,
finality and stuff with the integrations of the OR DAO, as well as I think it could be better. I think basically that could work a lot better for discussing things before the event for the variety of reasons that you expressed in the proposal. So I'm excited about it. I'm fully in support of it. And Zal is the other delegate on the call. Also, I could shoot a quick message to Timothy too. He said he's going to try to join, but I guess he gets something pop up. Um, but yeah, Zal, are you with us? Because I know that Zal, he was with us, but now it seems like we just got a blue sky on Zal's screen.
is Timothy worthy or
Yes.
oh, I think he will come back before. Yeah, here, here he is. Yeah, so Zal, sure if you heard us, but we are right now voting on that proposal to move the time.
He supports the
Uh,
prop. Got it.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Can you vote in Telegram? Uh, I created a poll in Eden Fractal Telegram.
Looks like Zal might be dealing with some internet issues, but yeah, Zal, if you're able to vote up, it looks like we got a vote from Zal. So that means we have officially approved the proposal. So
Yes.
congratulations. Tadas will sleep well.
Yes. And now
LFG.
I can
Uh,
go.
Now you can go to sleep. Yeah, I see. Zal's gotta go. Have fun. See y'all soon. Thanks all for being here with us, and thanks for being a great delegate and voting on the proposal as well. And hope you have a great rest of your day as well. Oh, I see time had to go too, I guess. So yeah, we could also wrap it up too if we want to just leave it as that. Um, is there anything else we want to discuss here, or do we want to wrap it up now that we've accomplished what we really need to accomplish first and foremost?
Now that we have accomplished everything, we can. Uh, it's over.
It's well, it's not quite over. We still have Eden Fractal and Eden Town Hall events coming up, but now they're just going to be better times.
Yes.
So, but I know it is late for you there, Tadas, and nothing else is really urgent to discuss. I mean, there's lots of cool stuff we could discuss, but is there anything else you'd like to discuss while we're here, or would you like to just wrap it up and then we can just have a quick event, publish a quick video, let people know that we approve the proposal, and then we could start promoting it at a different time. But is there anything else you want to discuss while we're here?
No, I had a long day. I have to go either way, and so we can wrap it up if
All right, sounds good. Well, I will go ahead and do a quick screen share just to summarize what just happened for anybody who's watching. This is a somewhat momentous occasion for the Eden plus factor process because it's the first proposal that we passed in Epoch 2. So, yeah, I think I'll just start to wrap it up then, and then we can wrap it up, and then we can go in a couple minutes. But for anybody who's watching, as I said, we just approved the first proposal, Epoch 2. I think the first of many. I'm excited to see. This might be fun watching this video back in like 10 years from now when we've passed a million proposals with Eden plus Fractal and Epoch 2. Who knows? But yeah, as I mentioned, the Eden plus Fractal process, which you can learn more about at Eden Plus or EdenFractal.com/plus. We just had our four councils, or three of the four councils, vote to approve this proposal. And we used the process that has been defined, both it's linked somewhere here, the exact process, or it's explained somewhere here. Um, but basically, we followed that process. And so me, Zaal, and Tadas all voted yes. We put up this Telegram poll, which you can't see in this link in the browser, but if you go to the t.me/Eden Fractal, then you can see both me, Tadas, and Zaal, who were all delegates, voted yes, and then you could confirm on this page here that Tadas manually inputted yes and manually inputted the um, people who had been elected delegates. And of course, you don't just have to trust that Tadas like tried to game the system because he wanted to go to sleep earlier. Obviously, Tadas wouldn't try to do that. But if anybody was really wanted to verify, trust not verify, as we say in the blockchain space, or verify not trust, as we say in the blockchain space sometimes, um, then you could go into the eden.fraps.xyz. Um, website app where you can see who was elected delegate each week as well. So you could see, for example, Zaal was elected 2 weeks ago, as I mentioned prior, and you can see his Telegram handle and so forth. So that's how you can verify and confirm all this. Like we said, in the future, we'll work to make this one more automated. But anyway, now we have the three delegates supporting this proposal to move Eden Town Hall to Thursday at 16 UTC before the respect game and to have Eden Fractal Councils pass proposals during this hour. So going forward, basically, that's what we're going to do. We're going to meet for Eden Town Halls before the Eden Fractal events. Eden Fractal events will still be at 17 UTC, and Eden Town Hall events will be at 16 UTC. And then for anybody who's in the Eden Plus Fractal Council, we kindly request that you make time in your day to be at the Eden Town Hall so that you can help us approve proposals during that hour, because that's the only hour that proposals can be approved for Eden Fractal's consensus process, legislative consensus process. I will go and take the initiative to update the Optimistic event calendar because right now you see it shows Eden Town Hall at 2 p.m. Eastern, 18 UTC, but for next week that will say um, 2 hours earlier, basically, depending on your time zone. So, and while you're at it, I recommend you to register for the events at Lou.Masters Optimistics, where you can see Eden and Fractal, Eden Town Hall, Optimism Fractal. By the way, Optimism Fractal will still be at 17 UTC as well, and me and Tadas briefly discussed maybe moving Optimism Town Hall to 16 UTC as well, too, but that hasn't been decided yet or anything like that. But we will be celebrating Optimism Fractal's anniversary over the next couple weeks. It's happening on the 23rd or so. So I invite everyone to join the next Optimism Fractal event on October 16th, as well as the next Eden Fractal event on October 23rd, and the next Eden Town Hall event at 16 UTC on October 23rd, and every other week going forward from that until our winter break. So thanks all so much for being here. Thanks for watching and thanks for participating in this cutting edge fractal consensus process, this new way of doing democracy. It's been a pleasure collaborating with you all at Eden Town Hall, as well as the Eden Fractal event that we just had recently. And I look forward to taking the next steps. Thanks, special thanks to Das for making the proposal, as well as defining a lot of these consensus processes that we use to make these proposals in a truly democratic and meritocratic way that can scale to all communities and all organizations around the world to improve decision making for all. All right, thanks all. Tadas, if there's anything else you want to say, then feel free, but maybe we should say go to sleep if you want to join me. Uh,
Yes, let's say go to sleep.
all right. Three, two, one, go to sleep. And go Eden Fractal. Thanks all. Thanks Tadas, and see you all next time.
Go Eden Fractal.
Go Eden Fractal. That's right. All right. See ya.